iPhone 7 has an Apple A10 Fusion chip, a quad-core CPU, and 3 different models with 2 gigs of RAM each. With the iPhone SE2, it has an Apple A13 Bionic chip, a hexa-core CPU, and 3 different models with 3 gigs of RAM each. So let's go and see which one is the faster phone between both of these. Okay, let's go ahead and hop out of these apps. I was already doing a speed test between both these at some point. Let's go and load up the App Store. 3, 2, 1. And look at that difference. Look how much faster it was on the iPhone SE2. And this one glitched up. It didn't even let me touch the screen for a second. And even loading through, you can see how much smoother it is on the iPhone SE2, which is definitely a lot more choppier on the iPhone 7. So the phone, 3, 2, 1. Even that was faster. Safari, you can go and load up apple.com. 3, 2, oh, we'll do Bing, 3, 2, 1. This one was already on Apple. And that one was kind of hard to tell. It looked like the iPhone 7 actually loaded that one up faster. Pretty much covers it up for that page. Now let's go ahead and load up these third-party apps. Twitter, 3, 2, 1. Definitely faster on the iPhone SE2. That thing just flew by. Facebook, 3, 2, 1. Definitely, again, look how much faster it was there. Doodle Jump, 3, 2, 1. Again, faster. Not by a lot for this specific app, but still substantially faster. Fruit Ninja, 3, 2, 1. And look at that, we already loaded. That thing was still loading on the iPhone 7. That was a pretty big difference if you ask me. I'm actually curious about the gameplay. Let's see how the gameplay is. It's probably going to be about the same. Stack, 3, 2, 1. Now I just look at when it loads up the ad. And iPhone SE2 able to load in that ad way faster than the iPhone 7. Snake versus Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And look at that, look how much faster it was. That's a pretty big difference. Netflix, 3, 2, 1. And you can see even an app like Netflix loads up faster on the iPhone SE2. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And look at that, look how much faster it is on the iPhone SE2. I mean, that's a pretty big difference. And we're already loaded on the SE2. It's going to take a minute on the 7. And the 7 finally gets into it. I mean, that was a pretty big difference. We can do Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. I thought I already clicked it on here by accident. And look at that, even an app like Snapchat loads up so much faster on the SE2. And we'll go and end it off with Real Racing 3, 3, 2, 1. And the SE2 does seem to be a little bit faster than the iPhone 7, but maybe the 7 was in a different spot in the game and a little faster. Nope, SE2 was definitely faster than the iPhone 7. And the iPhone 7 is still loading. It might take a little second or two for the 7 to get through, and we're still loading for the 7. And look at that, look how much of a difference. And that's one thing I saw with the SE2, is that it seems to be doing better with these 3D games, with these, to load into it, and we are finally into it on the 7. So with these heavier intensive games, it looks like the SE2 does better. So I can definitely tell you at the end of the day, the 7, isn't a horrible performing phone, but definitely the SE2 beats it by a long run. But like I said, I'll be doing a separate speed test at some point, and also be doing